Hello everyone, Barb here from barbaderholt.closetomyheart.com. This is my May 2022 Order Club card kit. So anyone who ordered from me in the month of May will receive this kit in the mail that will make this card. This card idea came from this pattern number 30 in the Make It From Your Heart volume 5. So I used the dimensions here and I cut up my paper, and my paper came from, let me see here, the mix-in paper pack from March and April. So all three of these were a part of that March through April mix-in pack. It may still be available. You just have to check the online only section and you can see if it's there. So here's the cute little card. I also brought in the June stamp of the month. It's called I Heart Summer, and this is the stamp of the month program is where you can purchase this outright for the $18.95, or if you have a $50 purchase that qualifies, you can get this for $5. If you are one of the VIPs, you can get this for free with your $50 purchase. So I have my kit here. This is what you will receive in the mail. Let's see if I can get it out of the package. Let's see here. Sticky, sticky. So in your card kit, you will receive an envelope and a card base. Those are close to my heart. And then a piece of gray pattern paper. This is 5.5 by 1.25, and this pretty piece of a Lagoonish paper. This is a 1/2 inch by 5.5, and then a 1/4 inch piece of paper by 5.5. I used a Cricut cut for the little sunburst. This is found on the Close to My Heart Artbooking Cricut cartridge. We are affiliated with Cricut. This is a cartridge from days gone by, but it is still available to purchase digitally. If you are a Design Space member, if you have a membership, a lot of these shapes are available as a part of your membership. But if you want to purchase it, I just ask that you go to barbaderholt.closetomyheart.com. And on that front landing page, you scroll all the way to the bottom, and there's that little Cricut icon. And you click on that, and it will take you to the Cricut website that is my affiliate website. Ooh, words are hard. And from there, all of the different Close to My Heart Cricut cartridges, all of the collections show up. And you can look through and you can see what you would like to purchase. I think I make 3 cents if you purchase something, but you know, 3 cents is 3 cents. So let's get putting this bad boy together. I am going to start off by stamping, and your kit will come with your items pre-stamped. To do this, I am going to grab the little foam insert that works for stamping on. It makes a really nice spongy platform. The other thing you can do is you can flip this pad around and you can use the back side, but I'm being lazy. I'm doing this. I have black ink, plain Jane black ink. It's kind of my favorite. You can tell because the pad looks horrible. And I am attempting to sort of center this. Go down. Sorry for my head. Sometimes you got to get your head over it and look. Down and up. And that's what that looks like. While I have the ink out, I am going to stamp this little relax. This line of words, these are long strips, and you of course could cut things apart. I'm just not going to. This little word here, relax, I thought that worked nice with the idea of some adult beverages. So I've got it masked off so I don't get ink on the other words. And very important, pull off your masking. And center, down, and up. Very nice. Happy with that. The other thing I'd want to do is I like to ink this along the edges. Yours will not come with the edges inked. So when you get your kit in the mail, if you want to ink it, you can. If you don't worry about it. I'm using one of the Ranger handles here to hold my little foam pad to do my inking. And I am going to run ink along each of these. I think it makes them stand out a little more. But again, personal preference. And perhaps you don't have time to ink, then don't ink. And it just takes a couple seconds here. And I am going to take my little sunburst and just hit around the edges here. And that's it. Close that up before disaster strikes. Get my little foam pad out of the way. Bring in my card base. And I'm going to lay it down on my Versamat here. And I believe I brought it down from 1 inch. Yes. So I'm going to use glue. And I'm going to use my grid. Got this lined up, and I'm going to come down 1 inch from the top, which would make that, yeah, 3 1/4 mark. And I'm going to use my grid to line that up all the way across. And the next strip is this Lagoon color strip, and this you can just butt right up next to it. Now I think I ran it a little long, so I'm going to have to do a little trimming here. And yours, those skinnier strips are going to come a little long, and I'm going to just add a little ink there. Ooh, I got the dropsies and the grabsies. Run a bead here when it's a little skinny strip like this. I find it easier to just add the glue to my project than to try to get it onto the strip. And again, flip it over, trim it off, just like that. It's looking a little wonky. What's wrong with my eyeballs? And I'll take my little sponge applicator and carefully hit the edge there. You could pop this up if you want. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to center this little round part on this piece of Lagoon. Just like that. And then can do another little gab of glue or pop it up. And you put that right there. And that's it. Cute card, quick to assemble. Again, these pieces will come with the stamping on them. Thank you so much for your orders in May. I appreciate your business. Have a blessed, crafty day, and I'll see you next time.